The wind of the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And we're underway here in the home opener. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Tommy Edman at the plate.
With Chris Sale on the mound today for Atlanta, I was thinking a bit about his career and his expectations here with the Braves. I think the biggest change for him is the fact that he won't be required to carry the entire pitching staff. This team will be able to survive if he has one of those tough stretches.
Under this one. Makes the catch. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
You know, Boog, Sale carried the load in Chicago and Boston when he pitched for the White Sox and Red Sox, but this staff in Atlanta is on a different level. He's even joked that he could pitch horrible and people won't even notice because he's surrounded by so much talent.
Kicks and fires. Got it. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. The line to kick the pitch. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Edman going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. So digging in, Michael Harris. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Starts him off with the breaking ball, which isn't surprising. They're trying to keep him off balance, but he's been known to connect on the breaking stuff too.
Left-hand batter waits. Swinging a foul straight back. Here's a 2-1. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Bounce to the right, into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits to the infield. Just kind of roll over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Mike Trout at the plate now as he chases after that one. Next offering is downstairs.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand the ball is going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a better play.
And here it comes. That just misses full combat.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Runner takes off. Caught and missed.
Valencia here scratching at bat, walking back to the dugout. But you got to give credit to the pitcher, working his way back in and finishing the hitter off.
Here is Matt Olson. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. Harris at second with 2 down. Fouled off. He was late. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-2. And another ball. Man on second, 2 down. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0. Go to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Wouldn't have timed it up any better than that. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Late swing, fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down.
1 ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. That one just misses. Ball 2.
It's a good take.
Got him. They limit the damage here. Back here in Atlanta, and here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Right through there for a strike. Sale, in his 14th season, he features a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker.
1-1.
Wouldn't chase that time. On its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball. Sale delivers. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One away. Here's Nolan Arenado. And that one fouled off. One out, base is empty. Riley. And they get Arenado for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Riley. Whips it across. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And that's in for a strike. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Good eye right there. And that one is lifted in the air. Puts it away for the out. One down. Here's Jerry Kelman. Got a good eye there. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Swung on, belted. That one back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Travis d'Arnaud, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Fly ball down the line. Carlson in pursuit. Brings it in, and that is that. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Brendan Donovan. Swings through that one for strike one.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting, because of tendencies, a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Sale ready.
Nope, that's inside.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. One out. Ivan Herrera getting ready to hit. That's a base hit.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
And a pitch. And ball one. You know, Chris, Brandon Crawford made his big league debut May 27th, 2011 at Milwaukee, and he hit a grand slam. There's one.
Out.
What a double play that was. Inning over. Back at Truist Park. Here's David Fletcher. The wind and the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Tatis, the next to hit, takes outside. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Harris batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And there's the ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Right through there for a strike. Just misses with that one. The wind of the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. That one off the mark, and the count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Inside, just missed. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 2-1 now. Good eye in that spot. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
So now 2 on and 2 outs. First and second, 2 down. Next to hit, Matt Olson.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Harris on second. Trout at first. 2 out of the inning. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. It goes down looking. Start of the 4th. Now it's the shortstop, Mason Wynn. As the lefty gets to work. The shortstop takes the ball.
You know, these Cards, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Tommy Edman will hit next.
Tommy Edman.
Foul ball there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pick up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Got him swinging. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in.
Now the first baseman.
So 2 down. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. And that's down and away.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 holder out.
Swing and a miss.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slide.
And high cheese for strike 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, here's Austin Riley. This one popped up, middle of the infield. Arenado makes the grab, one away. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The other way. Slings it across, and Albies is retired. Jared Kelman next up for the Braves. Fly to right his first time. In for a strike. 0-1. Gets under it and pops it up. Drifts towards it. Hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back, ready now for the fifth inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Arenado. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play.
You know, these Cardinals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Way high with that one. And that's ball one. The pitch. Check swing, and that's a ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. This is Dylan Carlson. Fletcher sends it across the first. 2 up, 2 down. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that'll fall for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Now the batter now, Ivan Herrera. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Herrera goes 5 feet 11 inches, 220 pounds, and he's usually a catcher. Today he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. Swings through that one.
Well, I really like when a guy gets a break like that. He still gets to stay involved in the game. Instead of starting behind the dish, gets to hit, gets to rest a little bit, gets to watch the game from a different perspective.
Got it looking. That's a strikeout. Back here in Atlanta, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. And there's a foul ball. Now a screamer into the outfield. Edman makes the catch, and there's one gone. And the batter will be the shortstop, David Fletcher. Arenado tosses to first. Home man for the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup, Fernando Tatis Jr. Next up for the Braves, just missed.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not in time. He's safe. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. That's in for a strike at 95. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-2.
Tatis on at second with 2 down. Wouldn't chase that time.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
2 strikes.
And there's a hit. Here comes Tatis around third. Now a relay to the plate.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Man at second here with 2 away. Stepping in, Mike Trout. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back at Truist Park, here's Brandon Crawford. The lefty fires. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And now Mason Wynn. This one's got a chance. It bangs off the wall. Not stopping. He's going for 3.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Edman swings through it for strike 1. Just missed. With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. Olsen. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Wilson Contreras next up for the Cardinals.
Now that catcher Wilson Contreras.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Tonight his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The Cards down by a run here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And that just misses.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning alive. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. That one fouled off. And now the lefty, Riley. Fires across the diamond, and they get Goldschmidt for the... And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Matt Olson. On the mound now, Zach Thompson.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Olsen coming off an amazing 2023 campaign. Prodigious power numbers, and he cut his strikeout rate. The pitch. They say it went.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Riley up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Next pitch is outside. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The pitch. Got it by him for the K. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Base knock right field. And that extends the inning.
Number 24.
Jared Kelman next up for the Braves.
Number 15.
Right side, hard hit. Crawford throws to first in time. That's the third. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Nolan Arenado. Sale back to work. That's in there. That's strike 1.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
0-2.
Harris has a beat on it. And it's caught for the out.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So up next, Brendan Donovan, 1 for 2. Ball 1 and a pitch inside. Late with the swing there.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And the pitch. In the air, right field. Carlson settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. David Fletcher next up for the Braves. On the ground, out to short. Over to Goldie. Fletcher retired. So the batting order turns over. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom of the 7th. And it's fouled away.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, we've been doing a great job holding that.
Ah, that's strike 3. We go to the 8th. So now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter, Ivan Herrera. The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. And a swing and a miss.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's going to be Mason Wynn. Little chopper rolls foul. And base hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Now here is Tommy Edman.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving. A walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt.
And he got him. Strike 3. And ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. Thompson back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Thompson, a 6'2 southpaw, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. 0-2 now. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch-out. And now batting, Mike Trout. A strikeout and a walk. The left-hander on now, John King. He's into the game with the bases empty. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And he takes a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
1 down, base is empty. Just off the outside edge. 1-2 to count. And another ball. Goes down looking. And now Matt Olson up to hit. 1 for 3. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1.
And now it's even up. Swing and a miss.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult.
Well, that's a strikeout. Back here in Atlanta, we go to the 9th, and now Wilson Contreras. Harris after it. Brings it in. And a quick out number 1. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Now, number 26, right there, Iglesias.
Not even close there, and it's 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Now miss.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So they're down to their final out. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. He's got it. And the Braves claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. Sale with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case as he should.